31 days ago, which was the 1st of July, I made a commitment to come every single day to post online, share my experiences so far in my profession, in my field, and how far I've come. Before I started, I was low-key camera shy. I'm always the guy behind the camera, but after this whole challenge and consistency, I've actually been able to stand in front of the camera and talk confidently. When I started, I think I always used script for my content. Literally all my contents were scripted. Within the process of this challenge, I discovered that I was no longer needing scripts for my content, and it has really helped me immensely. I had no idea of what I was putting my hands into. Honestly, I didn't know it required so much commitment, time, and discipline. At a point, I felt like just quitting. Yeah, I did. Because there were some days I didn't feel like making videos at all. There were days where I was extremely energetic. There were days where I wasn't, you can't feel the same way every single day. So there were days where I didn't even feel like posting. There was even a day I almost forgot that, bro, you're doing content. Like, you're supposed to post. Fine. I had to, just rush from work and do something. And it really shows that, yeah, I can be committed to something, for 31 days. It's a lot, but I think it was worth it. Some of my videos had very good response from my audience. They had good likes. Some of them had a lot of follows, but some of them had very little likes and reactions, and I really understood that life sometimes is like that. You don't always get what you want. Sometimes you want something else, but you're gonna get another thing in return, and the algorithm doesn't favor every single video. So I really understood how some certain things work in the social media space. I got to meet quite a number of people. So many people chatted me up. They loved my videos, recommendations, and I got to meet a lot of people online and physically. I learned a lot about myself, personal development. There are some things I didn't even know about myself, but when I started talking, started discovering that, this is the kind of person I am, these are the kind of things I actually like. And as for content creators, believe me, doing content is not a day job, honestly. So for every single content creator, you're really trying. Whatever you're doing, honestly, you're trying, because it's not easy to come out and make sense, especially for people who are doing educative content. It's not easy to come out and make sense and convince people that you are actually making sense. Honestly, it's not easy. If you have a friend, someone who is into things like this, you should try and support them, try and celebrate them, because it's not easy to just be so selfless and come out every day to show up. So to everyone who has been in support to me by liking my videos, sharing, reacting, or commenting, I want to say a big thank you. It really paid off. This is not the end, we're just getting started. So this is the last episode of Tales by Torious season 1, and I'll see you next time.